All right. It's time for the new kid on the block, I guess. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Appreciate it. I think many of you would have been present at the keynote earlier today, where our VP, Peter Larson, spoke about Buy with Prime. And I'm sure it's now a phrase that you're all very curious to know more about and what the product is about and how you can leverage it as well. So here we are. As developers on SP API, I think this group is very knowledgeable about Amazon Pay, Amazon multi-channel fulfillment, and finding new ways to help enhance sellers' businesses. Some of you might have even noticed, for example, in this year's Prime Day, that there were Prime deals that were present, which were beyond Amazon.com. That was made possible through one of the newest ways. Amazon is helping sellers grow their business beyond Amazon.com, and that's Buy with Prime. Peter, in his keynote, also presented on the seller and shopper experience when using Buy with Prime. I'll just summarize it briefly here, and then we'll dig in a little deeper into the API. The Buy with Prime provides sellers who have their own e-commerce sites a new way to help increase traffic and conversions on their sites. Merchants are guided to register, sign into their Seller Central account, link to their existing Amazon MCF account and their Amazon Pay account. Once they import and set up their product catalog, they can install the Buy with Prime button on their website, and they're done. Displaying Buy with Prime branding on their website and marketing materials attracts Prime members and drive traffic to product pages on the merchant's website. It's that simple. From a shopper's perspective, the Buy with Prime button allows shoppers to complete their purchase through a familiar experience that offers a convenient checkout, secure payment processes, fast free shipping, and easy returns experience that Prime members know and love. My name is Siriroop Nugehalli. I lead an awesome team that develops Buy with Prime APIs and events. Our top priority is to deliver a best-in-class developer experience with secure, consistent, and intuitive interfaces, along with exceptional developer resources and tooling. Today, we're going to talk about Buy with Prime APIs and how you can collaborate with us to develop innovative ways to grow merchants' e-commerce businesses. Let's start by talking about the Buy with Prime API. Leveraging on foundational SP APIs and MCF APIs, we are also continuing to iterate on Buy with Prime APIs. With Buy with Prime APIs, we are exploring ways for developers to have access to composable e-commerce services that will allow you to build and launch a Buy with Prime integration faster and more efficiently. The APIs are designed to help empower developers like yourself to create new ways to integrate Buy with Prime into your solutions, improving the way shoppers experience fast, easy, and secure checkout. For merchants, the APIs give them access to Buy with Prime domain services, such as product catalog and order management, to deliver an integrated merchant experience through DTC sites. With access to a wide range of domain services, such as orders, shipments, returns, inventory, and much more, you have the ability to build solutions that can automate and optimize e-commerce processes, such as order fulfillment, inventory management, abandoned checkout, and customer service, for example. The Buy with Prime APIs are organized around GraphQL, which you might find super interesting. Our APIs have a strong type schema at their core with data relationships across the Buy with Prime domain services. This enables to get what you need with a single query and gives you the flexibility and efficiency that you desire. We can take a quick look at a high-level view of the composability. Functionalities are already exposed via the Buy with Prime API, and these include catalog management, order management, fulfillment, and inventory management, and of course, the Prime delivery promise, amongst others. The composable architecture that we have gives you the flexibility to assemble, customize, and extend the Buy with Prime customer experience with the help of our infrastructure. You will be equipped with a set of powerful developer tools, including the Buy with Prime API and GraphQL Playground, as well as documentation and support needed for implementing the integrations within the Buy with Prime API. API features such as introspection, pagination, and rate limiting come out of the box. You will be able to subscribe to event notifications for specific state changes happening within the Buy with Prime systems. And for the avoidance of doubt, we are constantly exploring new ways to create a more seamless developer experience, such as by providing a sandbox environment, SDKs, deeper documentation, and functionality extensions using the service provider interface, among a whole host of other features. Let's look at what the developer experience would be as of now. To begin with, we will always want to deep dive with you and help you get up to speed on how we can best work together to satisfy our mutual customers. With the Buy with Prime API, you will have access to composable e-commerce services that will help you build and launch a Buy with Prime integration faster and more efficiently. You will be able to access our APIs, documentation, sample code, tutorials, and account permissions within our Buy with Prime partner portal. It'll also help you find information you need to integrate your app with Buy with Prime. And then during the testing phase, test stores and accounts are set up to simulate real-world scenarios and allow you to test the integration successfully. These test stores and accounts are used to identify and resolve any issues or bugs that may arise during the testing process, even downstream on the merchant's DTCs, for example. Once the integration has been thoroughly tested and issues have been resolved, the application or integration is submitted for certification by the Buy with Prime team. The certification process, of course, ensures that the integration meets technical and functional standards and is ready for launch. It also confirms that the integration is safe for merchants and merchants and shoppers and adheres to our data protection requirements. You can finally publish your app to the marketplace if necessary. Once the integration is certified, you can submit it to the marketplace and make it available for Buy with Prime merchants. Okay, let's look at an example right now. I thought the easiest way to portray the Buy with Prime API is to bring about the partner perspective here. And so we're going to be talking about Alloy. Alloy is an existing SP API developer and has been a key developer for Buy with Prime as well, that has built several connector apps. Their connector apps work across several e-commerce sites, example, Shopify, Magento, WooCommerce, and automate business functions that can save time by giving Buy with Prime merchants a simpler and more integrated way to manage all site orders and customer information in one place, which is their e-commerce service provider console. Alloy apps additionally allow merchants to save time managing their product catalog through syncs between Buy with Prime and e-commerce catalogs for details such as title, description, price, images, etc. It's not just Alloy, but there are other developers that have also leveraged the Buy with Prime APIs, such as Klaviyo and BigCommerce. Klaviyo uses the APIs to sync merchants' Buy with Prime order and customer information, allowing them to send personalized communications to their shoppers, such as abandoned checkout emails. BigCommerce, as you can see, has used the APIs to build an app which is available for merchants on the BigCommerce console itself. With this API-based integration, merchants can manage their Buy with Prime product catalog directly in their BigCommerce console. The app provides automation of catalog linking, Buy with Prime catalog management, and the ability to view both orders and returns, all from the BigCommerce console. The shopper experience is also simplified by the app because it enables drag and drop of the Buy with Prime button onto the merchant's DTC site with no coding required. If you're still looking for more reasons to get involved, by integrating Buy with Prime into your solution, you have the opportunity to work with merchants who are looking to grow their business beyond Amazon.com through their own e-commerce sites, thus creating new revenue opportunities for your business. As an early contributor and collaborator with Buy with Prime, you will also have early access to new features and capabilities of Buy with Prime, allowing you to stay ahead of the curve and create cutting-edge apps that stand out. You will have the opportunity to work one-on-one with the Buy with Prime team to create custom integrations tailored to merchant-specific needs, thereby creating a unique and differentiated solution. And we make all of this possible by bringing to you the Buy with Prime API, developer tools, and resources. And in case all of you, were wondering and you heard the word Buy with Prime or the phrase Buy with Prime at least 15 times in the past 10 to 12 minutes, that's intentional. Kudos that you were able to hear it. I hope it sticks around and you're interested to learn more. We have a bunch of us hanging out at the back of the room here to the right, and feel free to hop on over and have a conversation with us. We would love to help. And you can also mail us at buywithprime. You can also go to buywithprime.amazon.com, where you'll be part of an interest list that you can use as a segue into developing for Buy with Prime. Thank you.